The graph of a line is going to be pretty easy to deal with. We're going to be doing it on your calculator or your computer. There are more tutorials online to help you work with either one of those. But it's often useful to have a basic idea of how to graph a line without technology so we can figure out things like viewing windows quickly. So let's graph the line y equals 10x plus 50. I've started the graph here for you, but you'll notice the window that I'm using is not your standard window of minus 5 to 5 or minus 10 to 10. And the reason why I did that is because I know that the slope of this line is 10 and that it has a y-intercept of 50. If I were going to go ahead and plot this, I'd know I'd have to put a y-intercept at 0, 50, which means I know I have to make this vertically go at least as high as 50. Since the slope is positive, I know it's going to have to go even higher than that. Now let's think of that slope as the fraction 10 over 1. What that tells me is that the rise is 10 and the run is 1. I know I can get another point on that if I run 1 and I rise 10. So I'm going to start from that intercept and do that. So I'm going to go to the right by 1 and up by 10. I could just as easily have thought of that slope as 30 over 3 because that also equals 10, and then I would have run 3 and risen 30. If your slope is negative, you'll need to take that into account, so you'll need to have a negative number in either the numerator or the denominator, and that's going to change how you move these points around a little bit. I can go ahead and draw the line, and I'll see that it fits all of those points just as it should. So when you're given an equation, if you think about it a little bit, you know that point 050 is there. You can use that to help you figure out what the viewing window is, because on a standard window of minus 5 to 5 or minus 10 to 10, we probably wouldn't have seen anything on this problem.